Hi everyone, how are you doing, people? Dudes, I am Murali Narasimhan from Alpha Leads Academy. Today's lesson is about the employer-employee relations and how to choose your employer. Assume your present and next employer will not be your last, and this is your current employment, and you will be choosing the next employer. We are just giving some tips how to do it. Employees should realize that they are expandable and they are employed because they are needed for the organization to function as a whole, or because they produce measurable income in excess of their expenses. It is your responsibility and in your self interest to locate an employer who will reciprocate your loyalty. You are replaceable in minutes. Please remember that. Their employees. Typically, owners look at employees as an expense. In balance sheet, you will find yourself in salaries and establishments. So once they pay your salary, their job is over. So please ensure that employee is always financially strong and industry is going. The job is interesting and pleasure to go to work everyday environment where we can grow and learn. Obvious opportunity for promotions, management is fair, compensation is equal or better in the industry. Who owns the employer? It is the employer successfully competing in the industry. Just know, get to know about that. What is the employer's market share? Is nepotism prevalent in the organization? Credentials of the management and the CEO, attrition rates and the reasons why the vacancy has arisen and why that executive has left and why you are asked to fill that vacancy and you are attending the interview. Just to know about that. Company's culture, it is very important. You should know whether you will fit into that culture. You just know about before entering into some organization. We are presenting some facts about this employer-employee relations. As no case, this is some bitter truths, but we are supposed to know about it. It is not possible that all are 100% perfect. Never forget that your employment depends upon employer's need for you and not your need for a job. Your company is not your family. Do the job, get the salary, and get back home and relax. Your salary won't make you rich. Here only our alpha leads come into picture. We strongly advise you to have two careers at least. So start some part-time business now. We will help you to do that. Years of hard work, little recognition. So in many countries and especially in Indian workplaces, the person who works the hardest is not the one who gets rewarded. You put in late nights, sacrifice health, relationships, you spoil the relationships, weekends, you spoil the weekends, and dreams, and only to watch your company and boss growing and not you. The best example is Esther Crawford. Mrs. Esther Crawford is Elon Musk's confident employee. She was a Twitter executive and the director responsible for the Twitter Blue subscription product. In November 2022, a photograph of her sleeping on the office floor became viral after she wrote that her team was working continuously to meet a deadline. You can browse Google for this. You can find photographs of her lying on the floor. After Musk acquired Twitter, Crawford was initially seen as one of his loyal and highly committed executives. But however, she was reportedly removed during the layoffs in February 2023, only a few months after completing the deadline. So, the uncomfortable truth is loyalty is valuable, but it is not the same as your job security. Your job is not secured. Okay, so number two, the woman was Mary Beth Brown, Elon Musk's longtime personal assistant, who reportedly worked with him for about 12 years. I am very sorry to say that we chose Elon Musk's examples two numbers because it accidentally happened and it's only coincidental. So according to story in Ashley Vance's biography of Musk, Brown asked for a raise took a 2 week vacation and was told upon returning that Musk no longer needed her services. This also you can browse the Google and know the truth. Number three is Steve Jobs, Apple. Steve Jobs co-founded Apple and helped create the MacBook. In 1985, after a power struggle with the CEO John Sculley and Apple's board, Jobs lost his operational authority and left the company he had helped build. The lesson is founding a company and working passionately for it does not guarantee a permanent control when the board and the senior leadership loses confidence in you. So, someone with stronger connections rise faster, someone who speaks louder get noticed, someone who did less take the credit. So, however, here are some tips to survive and thrive in an organization and how to gain confidence of your boss. The point number one is understand what the boss truly values. So, number two is deliver clear, measurable, and visible results. Number three, solve problems no one else can. Number four, perform in such a way that you cannot be replaced. Number five, never surprise him about the last minute bad news. Update him as early as possible. Number six, take accountability and responsibility for your actions. Number seven, disagree professionally. Number eight, build trust in two directions. So number nine, so do not focus only on pleasing your boss. Build credibility with your team, the customers, other executives, the finance and the legal functions, the board, wherever it is appropriate, and important external partners and stakeholders. And the 10th point is protect ethics and reputation. And the last point is be cross functional. So, these above tips may help you to get connected with your boss and the organization, and you may stay as long as possible with your organization. And lastly, be ready with alternative plans and carriers and do not be ruled by emotions. Okay, dudes, take care. Have a nice day. Bye. Till then, goodbye. Until the next video.